Hotheads. My name is Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. We should be now on episode 11. All right, so this week we're going to review a particularly, or from what I understand, is a really unique and delicious sauce named Dawson's Heatiness Number 1, aka their Sichuan Ghost Pepper Sauce. So a little bit about Heatiness. Heatiness is this website where you could buy a lot of different hot sauces, and a lot of the ones that come out on like hot ones are on there. Pretty good repository for a lot of hot sauces if that's what you're looking for. So Dawson's is out of Hamilton, Ontario, right? So previously we had reviewed a sauce out of Thunder Bay, Ontario. So apparently there's a lot of heat coming out of the province of Ontario. So keep those coming, right? Dawson in particular is an interesting person. There's another sauce on his site that is a chocolate chili dessert sauce. He's got a few other kind of interesting creations, so he kind of likes to experiment, and the one we're going to review today is definitely different, right? So a little bit about Dawson. The company was started by Brody Dawson, the one in the middle, in 2013. He had a music career that came to an end and started making sauces as a hobby. His dad, Bruce Dawson, the gent on the right, has been with the company from the beginning as well, and introduced Brody to spicy foods throughout the world as a child. So, and Jeff Edwards, the other guy, joined in 2017 and is involved in making of almost every bottle. So, that's a little bit about the main players of Dawson's there. A little bit about Hamilton, Ontario. It is the waterfall capital of the world. Apparently there's more waterfalls in that city than any other city. As well as, let's see here, famous people that have come out of Hamilton include SCTV's and American Pie's own Eugene Levy, who I think is a brilliant comedian, has been around for a long time. So also David Byrne from the Talking Heads, right? Very well known and definitely influential musician. And the not so funny Martin Short. I just don't like him. Maybe in Three Amigos, but just do not like Martin Short. Especially on Arrested Development. Ugh. Anywho, let's now move on to the bottle itself. Let's take a look at the bottle. Overall, I think it's a pretty fancy bottle. The label is very sophisticated and classy. I particularly like this little detail here, right? You have a wax-tipped bottle. Kind of like Maker's Mark, right? It's got this cool little rope around it, or twine, or whatever you call it, right? Overall, I think the presentation's incredible on this. I don't know if Dawson's does this for all their other sauces, but it'll be interesting to see. So the ingredients in this are vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, garlic, ghost pepper, Sichuan Peppercorn, which we'll get into a little bit more detail, lemon, ginger, and sea salt. The star of this particular sauce, as it says in the title, is the Sichuan Peppercorn, right? So Sichuan peppercorns are very different from your traditional black peppercorn. They are known in China as under the name of Ma La. La means spicy, Ma means tingly. So together it's spicy and tingly. And so I actually came across this dish, or this particular ingredient, at a Chinese restaurant. I ordered one of their hot pots, and I was eating it, and it was just weird because I tasted something citrusy. Then my tongue started getting numb, and then had a little bit of spice to it. I was like, what the heck is going on with this, right? And I saw these little tiny things that look like peppercorns, and lo and behold, I do my research and find out that they were Sichuan peppercorns. So Dawson has put these in this sauce, right? Along with ghost pepper, so you're supposed to get heat, tingly, and the citrus all together. So now, in addition to those characteristics, the Sichuan peppercorns are also good sources for essential oils. So for those of you that believe in that kind of mumbo jumbo, that's really a lot of that comes from there. Native Americans also used to use it to heal toothaches. So another little tidbit there. Right, before we get any further, let's hear from this week's sponsor. If you have hankering for mystery meats and Pan-Asian treats, come on down to Lucky Dog Chinese Cafe. We don't see a dog. Try chow mein. It's doggone good. Now the moment of truth. I'll be honest, I'm a little afraid of this sauce. Let's see how it comes out. So, again, I already broke the wax on this, so this is a nice, lovely, I don't know, beige, orange color. I don't know how to describe it. Let's see. Oops. Yeah. I don't know. What is it? It's like a kind of beige, brownish, yellowish type of color. You can even see the bits of the peppercorn in there, which is pretty cool. All right, here we go. Pray for me. Ooh. So again, you get a very citrusy flavor, and then you get the heat coming on. Ooh, definitely feeling the throat. You feel it all over, but really in the back of the throat. Holy hell, that's hot. Oh, that. So, I didn't say before, but I don't know what the SHUs are on this. Couldn't really find it anywhere. Woo! It's hot, but very, very flavorful. Woo! All right. I'm starting to sweat a bit. I don't have any milk on hand, so I'm gonna have to just suffer through this. I'm definitely a heavyweight. This one's not a joke. Woo! Getting hot in here. And I'm afraid what next week's is gonna do. All right, but let me try powering through this. All right, I'm even starting to tear up a bit. All right. So, for the recipe, I decided to put this one on. I made a steak au poivre, which is a peppercorn sauce. You got like cream, broth, cognac, and then peppercorns. And mixed it in with that. And it's a cream sauce you put on steak. Very delicious. The sauce actually came out really incredible. You still have the richness and the butteriness of the sauce, but had the heat of this particular sauce. And oddly enough, the citrus didn't cut through that. So I don't know if you tried it on other foods or whatnot, whether or not it would be, how it would affect the flavor profile. But very delicious sauce. Very hot. I would not suggest taking a spoonful of that. That's pretty dumb on my part. I probably didn't even put a spoonful in that in the sauce that I made. So, well, at least my sinuses are clear, and I think I'm gonna live. So, next week we're gonna be reviewing a sauce called Fiery Full. So we're not gonna review Fiery Full next week. We're moving that about 2 weeks back, I believe. I decided to pull an audible. We are in football season, so I'm more than entitled to do so. We're going to be reviewing Heartbeat's pineapple habanero sauce. I figured with people making Christmas ham and things to that effect, that it would be nice to have a hot sauce that has some pineapple or citrus in it. And so that's why I decided to do that for the Christmas special, which will be coming out on 12/20. So until next time, I'm Henry, and spice of your life. Take care.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa.